I'm not sure if I'm live or not. No, I think I am. Yay! Oh, that's great. Okay. Whew, that's amazing. Now I just need pop this up. Yes. I'm back on my computer now. Just so everybody knows. I have the chat there. In theory, I have the mic placed close enough, I think. Okay. And then I have my tea that is brewing. Nice. I haven't lit my candle yet though. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's see. I'm not stressed today, thankfully. Because I'm not going to, like, I don't have to reach anything else. Like, this is it. This reading thing is it. I'm also slightly trying to test a slightly different way of doing it. Just because I have OBS again now, but I haven't actually added any of the things, so like the old and cool notifications and stuff are still not quite there. Okay, it's just like this. Nice. Let's put this here, like so. And then we're gonna put this away. And this one we're gonna make smaller, I think. Yes. Oh, it doesn't actually update anymore. Okay, I'll just write it then. I'm sorry. Everything is not streamlined, although I am streaming. God damn. I thought my bog was supposed to be doing this. Oh well. I'll go and look through my bot again later on. Well, not today, but still. Okay. And then this. And this. Now we can put this away as well. Nice. I think perhaps we are onto something now. Maybe. Okay, I have some space here. That's nice. I'm unsure if I should just do a short collective reading to begin with, because I could do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing that. Actually, since I can't be drinking any tea quite yet, it's far too hot. Oh, what should we be doing with the collective reading though? What's the collective going through right now? In general? Main collective. Let's do this for some reason. That's okay. These are good. These are nice. It's the... What was it called again? Muerta something? I really like these. Santa Muerta tarot. They are a bit different, I feel. With lots of like the... I want to say symbolism, but it's the same symbolism. It's just made slightly differently. Oh, look at that. We have Ace of Swords and Upside Down, and also 8 of Cups. So this right collective is stuck. But you know, you're kind of stuck in a thought pattern that you know you need to walk away from. Oh, okay. And it's, you can barely hold the balance as it is. That's not great. Let's just see if anything else pops out. Whoa, that's far too much. But yeah, so this right collective, you're holding on, barely maintaining the balance. I'll just showcase that, right? Oh yeah, I'm not on the phone right now. Barely maintaining the balance. You know you need to walk away. You know you need to leave something behind. Something that doesn't... You've put a lot of effort into it. Like here, right? There's lots of cups. So you've put a lot of effort into it. And walking away isn't easy at all. Which is why you're also stuck, but you're stuck in your old way of thinking. And you should be cutting it away, like this. But you're not, for some reason. Well, I mean, for some reason. That's a really scary thing to do, you know? Like, that's a really scary thing to do. Of course you would be feeling a bit apprehensive. Who wouldn't? This is something you've really dedicated time, effort, energy, emotions. I'm not sure. This could be love. This could be anything. Hi, Lightseeker. I had a very great karaoke evening. And of course, you're more than welcome for the reading last night. I am just doing like a collective thing, but if you want, this might also be part of you, like, or you might be part of this collective, but if you want, I can of course take you immediately even. Oh, I'm on my computer now instead. Is the internet more smooth? Is it easier to watch? Is the sound better? Is the sound okay? Oh, I forgot to check the sound. Oh no. Anywho, so this collective, right now, you're hanging on to something that can barely even be cling to. It's like it wants to fall apart. But the only reason it doesn't fall apart is because this collective, you won't change your thought pattern. You won't change your way of thinking and looking and viewing, and it's kind of like, I want to say your logic, you're kind of stuck in it, but you know still you need to walk away. And what we got up afterwards was the Magician. So what I like about this, again, intuitive reader, look at this. Look at this. So both of these are balancing things on top of their head, right? But this one is balancing light and fire, and I'm just sensing the new. While this one, you can't even balance it. Yes, you put a lot of work and effort into it, but it doesn't give life. And it is overspilling. You can't contain this. It's barely manageable. When you could be doing this, look at that. Like, he has so many, it's like those old Christmas trees, right? So he has so much of these like candles and whatnot. They should be harder to be balancing around than this crown of cups. But they're not. Anywho, the Magician is also, you have the power, this collective. You do have the power, you hold it. To make the changes necessary. It's all in your head right now. It's the, you don't want, or want is such a harsh way of putting it. It's this right collective. Most likely you're scared, because that's usually what it is. You don't want to cut away what was, although it's not in alignment with you, although you know you need to walk away from it, although you can see that this is not containable. You don't want to cut it away. You don't want to go into a new way of thinking and looking at stuff. But if you wanted to, you could. Truthfully, you could manifest whatever. But the issue is still up here in your mind. And then you got a different card here, and this is also Swords. Again, for the right collective, and this is 9 of Swords. Exactly. So this is anxiety, right? What I'm sensing and feeling here is the card from a different deck that I usually use. And so no matter how you twist and turn for this right collective, you are seeing the negative, firstly and foremost. So again, that's the old way of thinking. You're seeing and sensing the negative stuff that perhaps could come. But you don't know, of course not, because you're still stuck in the old. So yes, perhaps that would be, perhaps you would end up with a negative outcome if you implemented the changes that you are well aware of you needing to implement, but also wanting. And you have it in your power. I am quite sure that you know that. Due to this one being upside down, due to the resistance, because you are working to keep this thing afloat, whatever that thing is. You are definitely working to keep it there. Like, this is not standing on its own 2 feet at all. At all. But then you have this again, upside down. So it's like, it is the nightmares, it is the anxiety, it is the sleepless nights, it's the being kept up. But it's also being caged in your mind instead of letting the world, no, not the world, life, instead of letting life happen, instead of letting life go through its cycles, instead of letting life moving you further on, you're still clinging to what was because you put down so much effort, energy, time, money, perhaps, at least resources. And you know it's wrong for you. And yet, you can't. You can't. I want to see what else comes up for this collective. But you know it. You're absolutely so well aware of it. And then the Queen of Swords comes in here at play as well. You're wise. You have the skill to talk for yourself, sort of. Like, you could sell whatever you wanted to sell. Hi, Cozy. I'm just doing a collective reading. But you could... This is part of your magician energy, actually. Thank you. This is part of your magician energy. So you have the power of word and thought, of course, but it's communication. You have the power of communication. Why is that important? But you're also using it in a way where you're not taking into consideration, actually, your emotions per se. You're using this to almost excuse this. Or you're also using, it's probably everything. I say everything for a reason in a reading. So you're probably also using it to keep this afloat. Your communication skills. Let's see what else pops up here. It's also the balancing act here with the sword. Again, intuitive reader. Let's just see. You're on your best behavior. That's good, Cozy. You can talk. It is just, I wanted to see, like, I wanted to have, like, a tiny update when it came to the, like, right collective, but you know. I like it when you guys talk, you know that. Hi, GM Funk! How are you doing? Are you having a good evening? I'm just doing a slightly short-ish collective reading quickly before we get going on the other readings. Personal readings, I suppose we could call them. But personal live readings, you know. Oh! That's a good one. Thank you. Yes, I will drink. Oh, that's amazing. Thanksgiving breakfast. Is it Thanksgiving today? I thought it was yesterday, but I don't know anything about Thanksgiving whatsoever. Mm. Or is it the leftovers from the Thanksgiving dinner that became the Thanksgiving leftovers? Yesterday, yeah. Cool. Did you have a good one? Thanksgiving, I mean? What did you have? Oh, whoops. Let's see. Just wanna see what else would pop up for this right collective. Or the current one that I'm reading. What else do they need to know? Like, okay, what? So this right collective that I'm talking about, you need to start doing something with the thing. So for me, it's more of a, what now? What would happen? What are you like? Death. You're avoiding death for all that you can, but by avoiding death, you're also avoiding like life. You're avoiding all of that. Call me Mr. Author. Hi. Hi. No, that's okay. Stay as long as you can. But I was supposed to. Aww. Someone looked out for us and sent us some food. Oh, like that. That's amazing. That has to be in the spirit of, well, any holiday, to be honest. No, that's such a lovely thing to do. Oh, I'm so happy you got to experience that. I'm just gonna call you Funk, okay? Jim Funk. I can call you that as well. But I'm gonna call you Funk. Is that okay with you? Anywho, so by avoiding all of these things, you're also avoiding birth. That's fine. That's good. Let's see. But you're also avoiding this, because this is also emotions here. But you're also avoiding this evolution that you've had emotionally, because you are balanced now. You are fair, you're even, you know, you can see others properly, empathy and all of that. But you can also see yourself. So you know why you should be cutting away the old, and you know you shouldn't be contained in whatever that old is. I'm not seeing like a specific thing for this, like a theme. It's just this right collective, you know, you should be cutting away something old that you can barely balance, and you know that you have the skill set to do so, but you're avoiding it. Okay, why is the collective avoiding it? Because you're avoiding death and rebirth. You're avoiding evolution. Oh, that's the oh, what's it called? Like almost like a butterfly effect, but it's not. It's like, I don't know. I was watching a Christmas movie right before this when I was getting ready, and so to me, it's like a kind of like a nice holiday sort of happy ending thing, which sounds so strange, but that's kind of what it feels like in my head and in my mind. Oh, is it like a small place that you come from, Jim Funk? Since you're usually looking out for other people, is it like a small community sort of thing? I come from a small place. It sounded like something that could be happening here. Well, it could probably be happening within any community, to be honest. Okay, so why is this right collective avoiding the thing that they know they should be doing, and I want to say truthfully want to be doing? Their entire body and system is telling them to be doing this, but they're not. Why? Page of Wands. But for me, it's the passion that, oh, wait here. Passion and starting a new adventure. Yeah, yes, of course, but like the apprentice, feeling ill-equipped. It's like I read intuitive people, and the first thing that I sensed here was the Hanged Man, because of like he's literally sitting in. Oh, I love these, by the way. When I was a child, we had one in a tree. I would go outside and just sit there. From a big city, that makes it even more special. Oh, that sounds lovely though. I am happy for you, Jim Funk. Oh. And 10 of Cups. Okay. Upside down, by the way. I'm still sensing that. Like, the reason is very simple. The reason this collective, like, you're not doing the thing you should be doing, is so simple. We've said it. It is still this. You've put so much energy into it, and at some point, not now, now you're well aware, but at some point in the past, you thought this would be your 10 of Cups. You thought this would be like giving you ultimate happiness, whatever that is. Because like, again, with this one, it has specifically like a home with a heart in it, right? So I'm thinking it's very foundational, even though foundational, I'd go for the pentacles, to be talking about something as physical as a foundation, but it can also be the emotional foundation. Yes, I'm sensing that's actually it. You genuinely thought this was going to be your emotional foundation in life. And again, that can be work, that can be love, that can be family, that can be friends, that can be anything really. It can even be like a club or a hobby or something. Oh, whoops. It's just didn't give me another hit, but it's just you won't walk away. It's almost when you put these two together, for me again, intuitively reading here right now, you don't feel confident enough to do this. Why? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Why don't you feel confident enough to do this? The Tower, because you fear change. It's as simple as that. You fear change. And you fear how that would affect your community. The social aspect of your life. You fear how change might affect the social aspect of your life. But the thing is, this landed like this. So it's not that the social aspect of your life is you fear how it will affect it. So you fear the eyes of others then and the thoughts of others. But it wasn't happy. It wasn't negative. It was neutral. You fear it, but you have no idea what would happen. Like, you literally don't. Okay? How do you even attack something like this when you know what you should be doing, and the only thing that's keeping you from doing it is well, it used to be right. I can see it is not, but it used to. It isn't, but it used to. And if I make changes now, what will other people think of me? That's not a way to live a life. I'm just gonna say it. That's not a way to live anyone's life. So how should this right collective be attacking this? Ooh. Let's see. You actually got the Hanged Man. The card that I was seeing. Oh, I'm also thinking Off with the Head from Alice in Wonderland, which is to me calling straight back to what I was talking about with these, which was specifically the heads. Because I was like, you're kind of stuck here in the head, in the mind, or something about that. But action. what you should be doing is not. Action brings confidence and certainty, and you're lacking all of those right now. And you're not going to be getting it until you start taking action. That's what I'm sensing. Oh God, yes. Well, so the Lovers came out upside down. And I'm really sensing the whole lack of inner balance. Key to the heart. You hold it, but you won't use it. But again, that would be the same thing. Like this collective, you really know what you should be doing. And this is Six of Cups. Again, stuck on the past. Like you're stuck in the past. Okay, but we need like what to do. We're trying to help these guys. Five of Wands. You need to stop being so afraid of conflict. Yeah, you need to stop being afraid of it. Because in Five of Wands, it's conflict as well, yes, but it's kind of more of a for me, it's like siblings, you know. Yes, you'll go up against each other, but it's mostly just standing your ground, and you mean nothing ill towards the other person. And it's more like, what's it called? Almost individualization, right? You are not your siblings. You are yourself. You are not your parents. You are yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the fifth match is lit. But the rest are not. In the matchbox of his. The fifth match is lit, but the rest are not. Just... I'm really sensing... You need to just take action. It's the only way you're going to be making any change here. And then the Emperor is upside down right now. Because you are immobilized, yes, but you are genuinely opposing changes. You are genuinely opposing the new. You don't want it, and you're not going to be doing any actual actions towards it. Because... well, wanted is, that's not true, because you also had the King of Cups. You know what you want, you know what you need, you know what would be like emotionally correct for you. You have, like, all of that is in place. It's just that you don't, you're too attached. Oh, that's an ego thing. But still, like, the ego is not bad. It's not bad having an ego, please. Everyone has it. It's healthy to have a dose of ego. Honestly, we should all have that. But... oh, thank you for the follow, Joel Codina. That's so sweet of you. But I'm soon done, by the way, guys. Because there's not a lot more else coming up here. I'll draw like an animal card for this collective, but... there isn't much more. This right collective, you are so attached to what was. You're so attached to the thought of what was, to... it's not even what could be, because that has nothing to do with it. You really know there is no could be. It is what it was. No, rather, it was what it was and it is what it is. But I will stay because of what it was. And also, what would other people think if I make changes, if I take active action and make changes? And again, this can be literally anything. Hi, suspicious username. My skin is immaculate. Thank you. It's my war paint. In a platonic way. Okay, I love this. Hi, I love you. Thank you for this drive-by. That was amazingly cute of you. Okay, so the Emperor upside down. You're just being like Just being childish and stubborn. I was like, there's no other way to say this. Oh, that's rude. Okay, I can say it in different ways. That is like less rude, so I'm gonna do that. It's not that you're childish and stubborn. You are, but it's not that. But you are. It's that you are, well, scared. And you can't fault anyone for being scared. But it is also that you are so attached to the old, nothing new will be able to ever grow for you. Not really. Even when you know changes are necessary. Even when you know what those changes are. And even when you know and you factually have what you need to make those changes, changes will not grow because you're too attached to what was, and also what other people, your community, might think if you change. If you implement these changes, if you let the tower fall and the bricks lay where they may. I'm gonna get you guys an animal card. I just want to see if anything else pops out. But this is probably it, you know? But it's actually positive. Because every time I was asking or whatnot, like, okay, but what should this right collective be doing? I get nothing. Now I get nothing also. That this is the message. This is the message. Because when I don't get any, like, guiding to what you should be doing, that means you already know. And I've said this before too, because you do already know. You know what you need to do. You know what you want to do. You know. Like, you need a new way of looking at things. You need to accept a new way of thinking about something. And it's different from what you've been doing before. I'm going to say it. The first step would probably be to step away from the opinions of others. Others are not living your life. Who cares? Honestly. This person thinks living life one particular way is amazing. Well, then that person should probably go and live life that amazing way themselves. And if this person thinks, because that's the thing too, they're not going to be agreeing. That's not how it works. And the point is, you can't live life in accordance with what other people perhaps thinks is a great life. Because that's not your life. There's only you left to live your life. There's only you to live your life. And there's only these people to live their lives. Like, this doesn't work. That's a faulty way of thinking about things. You can't really say faulty, but it's at least, it's not very productive, I'm gonna say. Because also, who cares, like, for your sake? Like, if you live this person's life perfectly, will you feel happy about that? I'm just gonna say it. It's a no. It's a huge no. You're not. And all of the dreams and all of the whatnot that you had, that you've probably buried underneath all of the, yeah, but you know what? This was like a dream long past. So why not hang on to it? Although it feels wrong, it is wrong. It makes everything in the world, my life in general, much harder. Why not stick to it anyways? Yeah, why not? But I'm gonna say that there are better ways to do it. Okay, let's see. I want to give this collective just an animal card or something, because you need some sort of, and it's not an animal card. Well, you got one. Oh, you got the Seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. Well, that's kind of what you're doing. You're just sitting there, watching, waiting. And I'm not going to say it's wrong, but I am going to say that the message throughout this entire collective reading is that you need to take action. It's the absolutely only way for you to get out of what you're stuck in. You're going to gain the confidence while doing the thing. You're going to gain the not clarity, but the conviction while walking. At no point are you going to suddenly wake up because you are resisting this so hard. Because of that, at no single point, as the energy is laid down now at least, will you just wake up and feel convinced. Feel ready. Feel like now is the time. At no point. Because that's not where you're at in mindset. In mindset, you've put down barriers. Yes, you can feel it and whatnot, but your mind is made up. It's not so much the mind either, it's the anxiety part. It's just that, but it's like it used to be. I'll be walking away from all it used to be. Not a single thing of what it is what I want it to be, but it's like, or rather, it's the balancing aspect. So it's not that not a single aspect, but there's so much about this that is wrong and overspilling. Oh, you need to, light seeker. Wake up, people. I'm sorry, I'm not here to like try and call out anyone, okay? You're all gorgeous people. And it's like, this isn't an easy energy to be in, okay? Like, everyone and anyone would have to agree upon that. Me too, I've been in this energy. I'm not at all trying to say that this is so unusual and whoo ha 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 would ever be stuck in this. We've all been there, literally. So, this isn't easy. But the only way to do this is to simply take the steps. It's the only way, and it's the only thing that's coming up here. The tower is not falling because, okay, I'm going to show you guys. Oh, that's a commercial now? I don't know. I'm on my computer, so I'm a bit unsure. Perhaps there is. Well, if there is, I want to show you guys afterwards. So, I'm just gonna get some of these in the meantime. It's actually perfect timing, thinking about it. So this collective, they're having real issues just doing the thing. So, any kind of like oomph in their steps, or like, I don't know, like some divine pushing of their backs would be so helpful. I just pushed them out of that thing. Let's see. Light Seeker might also have like that. I don't know, like there are like these commercial things. You just got one, actually. That's a bit amazing. It's the witches around, but oh, that reminds me of walking around a Christmas tree. I was talking with my mother about that yesterday, right before the karaoke. There was an ad, yes. You Light Seeker. So, here we have this. This is why it is never going to simply happen for you guys, because you are resisting the tower with the strength of the emperor. This is basically the dictator when you get him upside down. There is no other card that is as much of the like, you know, adhere to the old structure, sort of. This is the, if you can picture the most toxic, masculine, fatherly energy, and I'm not saying like male or like fathers or something, but that's what comes to my mind. This is it. And this is what's stopping you guys. It's an energy that you are. Oh no! Don't be despairing, Lightseeker. It's just current energy, and changes can be made, and it's so easy. You have everything you need. It is just take a step. It is that easy, and yet so hard, and I get that. But here is an energy that you could think about if it is helpful. I would think about it as its own sort of entity in your head, basically. Because that's kind of what it is. It's like this entity, this echo. And it is part of your armor. It's like, no, we're going to stay safe. And we're going to stay safe by doing all the things that we used to do. And it's not that what we used to do is so great. It's just that we used to do this, so we know that we can survive it. And we know that this is going to work. At least for survival's sake, if nothing else. Or if you had like a father like this. Yes, this is for collective. But that also means that it fits to lots of situations and to lots of people. But yeah. Oh, we're also almost done with it now. I just want to check out the witches round. But again, this is the Dictator. What you need is a revolution. And you have it in your power to do a full-blown evolution, like take back the power towards this, I'm just going to call it an entity in your head. But it's mostly just armor. It's your inner child being scared of change. It's that easy and that hard. You're going to have to be the adult. You're not going to start shaming this entity, this energy. Because what do children and adults alike do if you start attacking them? They won't listen to you at all. Like, I'm not saying, oh, they won't follow what you say, because that's not the point. They won't hear you. It's not possible, because then they get caught up in their emotions. Well, you do the same. That's your anxiety popping up. Like, we do the same with ourselves as well, is my point. We get nothing from just standing there basically shaming. We gain nothing with ourselves and we gain nothing with others. And it doesn't matter the age. If we get stuck in an emotional response, which we are, when we're in the Dictator energy, we are. But if we get stuck in it, you can't be logical. You won't act reasonable. You'll just act. Hi, Tantric Kraskell. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, guys, that's true. I'm on the computer now, so you can actually join like that, I think. Oh, I fixed the Discord thing. You know, you can do that. You can have like exclamation mark and then Discord, and also exclamation mark and YouTube, and exclamation mark and website. I think I managed. Maybe. Oh, namaste. Oh. Cute. How is it? Well, it's going quite well. We are finishing up this collective reading. But I need to just read up on the witches round, which is the last one. Again, it very much reminds me of like the going around the Christmas tree. But also the going around like a bonfire, walking around that, or walking around that fertility pole instead, which is basically the Christmas tree you've stripped for 6 months later. You strip it for the like the branches and stuff like that, and then you put up some ribbons, and then you dance around it with the ribbons, and then it's like a fertility fest, you know. Well, there is a Christmas tree up, but it's not mine. It's my brother's, and he is. Oh, there's actually two. Thinking about it, like proper ones that there are two Christmas trees. Santa is watching. That would be my brother. Oh yes, yesterday I told him like, oh, I wanted to like call you in so that you could showcase your cool outfit, but I didn't do it just in case, and that would put you on the spot. And he was like, are you joking? I would definitely have done that. If you'd call me over, I'd come and strut. I'm a bit sad about that. Okay, so, because he looked so cute. So, this one is kind of your advice. Focus on creative celebration. How so? Okay, we're going to have to read this one. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to read this one because this doesn't make any sense. And I have to see if it does. Well, it will, but I need to get the intuitive hit for this one. We have this celebration thing. Definitely. Let's just read. So, the witch's round is a ritual dance that often involves leaping, whirling, and spinning wildly around the fire. 3 is also what's holding you back, because it's 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is your social settings. No, we didn't have the Santa hat on, sadly, but he still had this neat, like the entire outfit was just on point. It was Christmassy. It was like a Christmas jumpsuit, and it was so adorable. He has 2. He's going to be bringing both of them with him to his workplace. I think I told you guys, but he's going to be bringing both of them with him to his workplace so that he will win the Christmas spirit contest. It's going to be great. He also has so much else. Yeah, me too. He's waiting for more stuff though, apparently. He didn't get all of it. I think he's still missing the shirts, the fancy shirts, like the fancy ugly. It's like, because they're not ugly, but like ugly Christmas sweater, but it's ugly Christmas sweater in fancy shirt. They're not ugly at all. It's Christmas, you know, tantrastical. You're welcome. It's the best I can do right now for like logic. It's like, it is that, but it isn't that at all, because it's also really nice. You're welcome. I do comedy evenings every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and apparently Sunday. If I can just, I needed an extra screen. I didn't know that, but I needed an extra screen to be able to use and I do, because you could use the television, but it's huge. I was like, how will I place that in a good, I'm gonna look into it, but it's like, I'm not sure how to do that, which is very sad. Anyway, I'm just gonna read this to see, but it's the social setting things, and it's still just involves leaping, whirling, spinning wildly around. It's literally just, to me, again, it's taking action. It's like, don't plan for it. Just do it. You're going to know in the moment. Follow the, I want to say dance of life, but it's like, yes. Follow the seasons, follow the beat. Like, stop pushing against. So, I'm gonna read it, and we're doing it now. In Dictionary, Colin de Plancy's entry on the Dance of the Sabbath quotes Pierre de Lancret, I don't do French, I'm sorry, de Lancret's assertion that the dances are taught to witches by the devil himself. Oh, that sounds like a masterclass. Are they getting this for free? No. Would they not be selling their soul? What? They also get to learn to dance. Okay, I'm back. So, the dances described by Colin de Plancy are not only performed during the Sabbaths, so I have chosen to list them in this book under the more general name from folklore, the Witch's Round. Many demonologists. Are you going to leave your current company? I mean, if you know it, then you know it. I'm not telling anyone to do anything. This should be resonating with you guys. If you are part of the right collective, you have been thinking these thoughts, and I am merely confirming, sort of. Right. I mean, there is this chance you should be, yes. Of course. Like, I can say all of that, but I'm not going to tell you guys, like, hi, Dead Chrome, welcome, how are you? I am going to tell you guys that everything in a reading, even in the chat, holds meaning. So, if Tantric Haskell, I'm going to call you Tantric. If Tantric is telling you to run, I don't know, is it resonating? Yes, of course you may, Dead Chrome. Oh yeah, I'm on the computer now, so if anyone wants a reading, you can literally just do exclamation mark and join, I think. I'm going to double check though, but I'm quite sure it should be working. Let's see. Q. No, it did not. Why? Because it says that it's active. Oh. Okay, it didn't work, guys. Because I forgot to like push the like almost like it was put on off. It was right in my face. But it was kind of put on off. You know. So that's the thing. Okay, can anyone try and join the queue now and just see if it works? Please. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how. Yes, it worked! Jim Funk, thank you. Dead Chrome. Oh, Tantric Crust. Thank you, guys. It's working. Nice. Let's see. I'm putting this up like this then. And we're going over here. This one goes away all the way. And then putting you like so. Oh, boom. Yes. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, this, like... the queue is the queue, you know. It's not true. Like, I can do changes. I can make changes to it. But still, it's like, yeah, like, that's first come, first serve, and all of that. That's just, it is what it is. Let's see. Okay, I'm putting that one like this, and this one like that, and I think we're good to go. Ish. Kind of. Close enough. Sort of. Where could I put... Oh, whoa, what am I doing? Oh no, I changed something. I was going to just move this around. Wait, let me just fix this. I'm sorry. I'm just upside down for a tiny second. Okay, I'm gonna change that too. Hi! Are you guys dizzy yet? You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jim Funk. Also Tantric. Thank you, guys. Oh, you can go first. You're at work. Oh, can you go first? Yeah, then you have to ask the other ones. I'm gonna ask you guys in chat though. Can Dead Chrome go first? Jim Funk. Oh no, Jim Funk is before you. Yes, you can go first, Dead Chrome, because you are number 2. I'm gonna put you first. Yes, this is a revolution, you know, and you are all here for it. Nice. Okay, then we're doing Dead Chrome first. Nice. Okay, but I'm just gonna fix this, but it's the same thing though. So many demonologists, blah blah blah, with the danger of witches, recorded a traditional witch dances as very rough. Yeah, you have to be tough for this, involving using wooden sticks or fire to force the dancers to leap and spin. What? That made no sense. But okay. Other folklorists have recorded more joyful ring dances as witches and fairies rounds, no less frenzied and wild than the other accounts, but with joy and celebration instead of violence and madness. And that's the thing. You need to you need to choose your dance partners in life. What do you want? What story do you want? Do you want that story where I was like, yeah, that did not sound nice? Like where was it? If you keep on doing the thing that you're doing, you'll keep on getting what you've always been getting. Yes, I know, I say that all the time, but the thing here is that right now it's like you are actively choosing to not let you're not interested in love. No, but that's okay. This isn't actually for love. This is just a general reading. I will do anything that you are interested in, Dead Chrome. Just ask the question. Oh, is that not also possible? I wonder if it is. Well, it might not be. I'll look into it. It was, but I'm not sure if it is possible. You could, before, also add in your question so that it was in chat, but it was also here so that I had it. But I can't remember if that's a thing still. Doesn't matter. Right now, this Ride Collective, you guys are choosing to stay in the dance with the dance partners where you have fire to force you to do leaps and spins and violence and madness. It's like, this is not great. Yes, that makes lots of sense though, Tantra. Inquire about money read. Yes. I am crossing my fingers for you. Definitely. We'll go into it very soon. But if you choose to act, you're going to choose to do a much more joyful dance. You're going to be dancing anyways, you know? Eyeless and madness, yeah? It is. It's like Mortal Kombat. Why are you choosing to live life in, like, Mortal Kombat when you could choose? Very intense. When you could choose to live life in, like, I don't know, like I don't know. I was going to say that game that I don't play, but I don't remember the name because I don't play the game whatsoever. Okay, but something else more peaceful then. Okay, like, damn. Okay, like nothing is going to be only peaceful and only joyful and only whatnot. It's just like to choose the thing that's joyful, you know, celebratory, having a nice life, which has been 3 times, blah blah blah. Peace, the chance to wound up. Demonal focus agreed was used to strengthen or spin up the power of all the dancers. Yeah, are you being strengthened and spun up and like feel more energized in what you're in? The answer is no. And that's going to keep on being your reality because you're choosing it. But if you were to choose to not have that as your reality, which you can choose, you have everything you need to choose differently. Even the skills, even the, like, everything. You have everything. You're choosing to not do anything. You're choosing not. You're choosing fatality. Yes. Mortal Kombat. Oh, strawberry jam. Really? Oh, I had the best strawberry jam in Spain. You cannot get a hold of it here, at least. It was so good. It was probably heavily, like, synthetic or something like that, but it was so good. I loved it. God damn. Hola cola. No, it's hola. I do not speak Spanish, but from a very subjective point of view, I'm going to say that was amazing. I am impressed, Tantric. So impressed. But yeah, so you're choosing horribleness. You're choosing to stay in horribleness when you could have wonderfulness, and that's literally what you are saying no thank you to. Quite literally. Because, well, it used to be nice. The thing that I had. I used to want it, the thing that I have. Put so much energy into it, the thing that I have, and that is murdering me inside out. And I am only here for advice. But I'm gonna say, in my humble opinion, that sounds like a horrible choice. And the absolutely only thing you need to do is start acting. And you can start small. It's just you need to do it. You don't have to, like... Okay, so... Nightseeker, was it you that was like, it's my job? Well, you don't have to walk in. It's all language to... It's French easier. Inside Out. I'm not getting that one, except... Is it the movie? I didn't watch that. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm messing up my cards. That's okay. Like this. Well, this is not salvageable. I suppose we're not using this deck the rest of the evening. It is what it is, you guys, you know. No, it was salvageable. I'm salvaging. I'm such a good salvager. Like, it's almost like Salvador. Which part of Spain was it indeed? It was a volcanic island. Very small. They had camels there. It's a long time ago. Like, oh my god, it's a long time ago. And I think that was also the last time I was there. Maybe 10 years ago, perhaps, actually. It was a volcanic island, and it was small. You could drive around it. At this, like, I think you could almost at least drive around the entire thing in a day. Almost. Yeah, it was really nice. I loved it. Okay, so dead crow, we are doing you first. I'm putting this in. Like, how do I do it though? Remember, I could do it at some point. Haha! Adding dead crow. And now, queued users, pending users. I don't really know what the difference is, but next up, dead crow. Yay! Okay, so that's how it works. Ha! This is amazing. Good. You're also ready. Nice. Now we are looking into those monitos. Cool. Let's see about the whole, because like money stuff is often also psychology and mindset and all of that, you know. So I want to check this. Let's start with the astrology card. Like, where are you at? No, I felt called to them. Where are you at right now and why, sort of? How do we increase the money flow to dead crow? We want to increase it. Yes, just like that. Like, come hither or something like that, you know? Dead crows, money. We want to increase the energy of it. We want more abundance. Physical money for dead crow. Okay, let's see. We're getting one card here. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got the moon! There's something about emotional needs, nurture self and others, invoke that goddess of wealth. It's Lakshmi. Yes, invoke those. Lakshmi. Am I even pronouncing it like a little bit correctly? Ooh, she does. For me, it's like, okay, I know this isn't actually from the Disney, like Donald Duck and all of that, but I am always thinking about his cousin, like Lucky Cousin something. I don't know. I only know the Norwegian name was Anton, so it's like Lucky Cousin, wasn't it? Anton? I'm not sure. Anywho, he had Lady Fortuna, I think, that really like loved the dude. So I'm always like, okay, Lady Fortuna, thank you. The mantra for wealth is Om Shram Maha Lakshmi. Scrooge McDuck. No, that's his uncle. That's not his cousin. Did I say uncle? I could have done that, Dead Crow. Also, everything that comes in during a reading is of relevance. Dead Crow. What Tantric is talking about and what not. This is relevant for you, okay? You're going to start doing ums, okay? Om Shram Maha Lakshmi, stuff like that. You're going to be starting to doing that. It's important. Do it. Oh yes, it might sound like I'm joking. And I am, but I'm not. Just so you know. I am in a very not way. Just trying to check if I can move this one a bit, but I can't. Okay, that's nice. That's okay. Yes, exactly. Okay, let's see though. Okay, firstly, you got Mercury that landed first. Think, learn, network, and communicate. That's your first card. Oh, wait. Here. Just putting that up there. Nice. So, this is your first card. Think, communicate, and network. You need to expand. For you to gain more money, more abundance, you need to start by expanding. But this one was the only one that actually flipped over. What am I natural at? Oh, thank you, Tantric. That's because I also do like the guided meditation stuffs, which I have released exactly 0 of. It's because I'm trying to like put on some background music and I was doing it in a very complicated way. instead of just buying some background music and like placing it on. I was like, I can do this myself. Of course I can. Of course I have the time to just sit and sound design. Of course I can. I've never done that before. I've never used this software before. Of course I can. How long can it possibly take? It can take a lot. Aw. Wait, what is this? Go away. Ugh, you're in my way. Stupid Chrome. No. Go away. What is this? Thank you. I'm sorry. I was not hacked or hijacked or anything like that. It was just that stupid thing that pops up on the, like, when you get to a certain point with your mouse, and then it's like, hi, I'm just going to take up like 50% of your screen and have nothing to do with anything that you're doing, but I'm also staying. Yeah, I'm not okay with that. Oh, thank you. Explain like I'm 5. Yes, I can explain everything like you're 5. Dead Chrome. But the main thing here is that, yes, you're supposed to be expanding and all of that, but you need to, for me, it's like expand, but ask yourself, what can I provide? For, like, what do others need? How can I provide? It's service. How can I be of service to others? That's truly what I'm sensing. Yes, because then you had Leo here, so like you need to have the confidence to do it, because it's going to be taking a bit of confidence, because you're going to have to acknowledge firstly that you have are you an air sign? Is it me? Yes, I'm a Gemini. How did you know? I am very much a Gemini. Oh, you're a Leo. Oh no, you have an ad. I'm going to wait for you, Dead Chrome. Don't worry, I'm waiting. Yeah. But a Leo, that's so fun. 30 seconds, no issue whatsoever. You can't hear me, I think. Truth. Yes, the Leo gang. But you guys are so, well, I mean, I was going to say you guys are so confident and whatnot, but you can also struggle with it, I suppose. But like your natural disposition, you just glow. You're like this sunny figure, you know, the center of attention. I think that's admirable. Oh, this Mrs. is a Gemini. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. I am the most Gemini of all Geminis you'll ever meet, apparently. I also have my Chinese astrology is it's the monkey, and that's basically the Gemini. And up until very recently, I also thought all, well, not all, but some of at least, like my rising or whatever it was a Gemini as well. But apparently it wasn't. That was so sweet of you. Like, I'm just going to keep an open mind. But I know it. I know it where you're at. I love that, Tantric. Thank you. Okay, Dead Chrome. Hi. So, back into it. You are supposed to be all of these cards. Like I can see it. Like it's so clear for you because you have it and you can expand. Hi, Tentacola. Welcome. How are you doing? So you have it in you, but you're going to have to start also seeing yourself as someone who has more to provide. You're sort of the people that resonate with what you can provide. And this, it's like being of service, right? The goat. Yes, exactly. But it's like nurture, comfort, protection. I'm not sure. Do you have like a talent that you don't necessarily use? Do you have like this a skill, or it's something that you know how to do? You can do this. It's just, and technically you could be offering up as a service, because then you also had like House 11 here, and it's friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. It's like you're good with computers. I think you should. This is the first thing that came to your mind. Nurture, comfort, protection. Think, learn, network. I mean, it's literally networking. Is very often even, and then communication. creativity. Can you do creative stuff? Well, it could also be IT. I'm not going to say anything about that. But I think I would look into service. Oh, yeah. I am Norwegian tantric. So yeah, you're going to get lots of, particularly with the R, because where I come from, my R is very pronounced. Usually when I speak, I go for the British one, so it's silent, but if it's not, then it's going to be like very heavy. Oh, thank you. Okay, Dead Crow. So you don't feel like you can offer this service based on creativity and whatnot. That doesn't really matter. That was me and my own. Like, that didn't come from the cards per se. That was me. But you'd also, I'm sensing, you don't have to figure this out now. But I want to look into it anyway, so we're going to do that. What kind of service could be offering? Wait. Do you have more than just... Because keep an open mind here. But usually it would be like the first thing that comes to your mind. But for me, it's like, yes, I can do all of this, but I can also be doing stuff that has to do with creating content, acting. What other stuff could I do? That's like more... I suppose technically I can, of course I can do shadow work and whatnot, because that's the thing that I do, but I could also technically help out with legal stuff, technically, but only in like Norway. So you're good with your hands, just good at fixing things. Well, that's amazing. Oh, the panda person, thank you for the follow. That's so sweet of you. Yes, that's very shadow work. It's very Carl Jung. And hi, panda person. How are you? We're doing great over here, I think. I am, at least. Always when I stream. But how are you doing? Also welcome, if I didn't say it. So, that's good. If you want to join the reading list, by the way, you can. I do like deep readings. I'm British. No, I'm very Norwegian. Charlie Young. Aw, is probably a very cool skill. Yeah, if you're in Norway, it's very nice to know the Norwegian and like law. You like my accent? Thank you, panda person. That's so sweet of you. But if you want to join, just so you know, because it's free, you just use the exclamation mark and then join, and then that should work. Oh, could someone test something for me? Because I added in the... Oh, that's so adorable. Oh my god. Oh, it worked. Yay. Okay, so my readings are long, just so you know. It's list. Is it not join? Is it list? Is it both? It could be both. Why not both? Archetype of the collective unconscious. Well, I am a fan of archetypes in general, but I'm not sure what the archetypes specifically are for the collective unconscious, sadly. Oh, that is so Christmassy! Oh, that's amazing! So cute. I love emotes, by the way, you guys. It's just so artistic. There's a reason why I like the cards, you know? Like, there's lots of tiny stuff in here. Okay, but Dead Crow. I haven't forgotten about you. I'm still here. Very festive indeed. Yes. Oh yeah. Could someone... Okay, could you guys try this for me? Because I just added it. And it's not been there for the entire time that I've been back with streaming and stuff. Exclamation mark. Discord. Exclamation mark. Website. Exclamation mark. YouTube. Just check if they work, because I'm not sure that I actually... Oh wait, I can do that here. I said... Yes, it works. Oh my god, accent. I'm gonna add that into tantric. Thank you. That is so cute of you guys. Tax evasion. Okay, so we need a list. Guys, you need to join Discord and we need a list of everything that you need me to add in. Tax evasion. Accent. I would do it, just so you know. You get up like an answer. Because I would find that fucking hilarious. Cute. Did it work? Panda person. No? Join then. But you were actually, you did join. So it should work. What did you write? What's a perfectly normal thing to check? No, but you're in. Panda person is number 3 on the list. Yeah. Kazoo. What's a perfectly normal thing to check? Well, what do you want to check? If you're at the doctor, it's like, I mean, we could, like, what would be the most normal thing to check at the doctor? I'm thinking like a sore throat. Perhaps. I don't know. But what would be the most interesting thing to check? What would be the most creative thing to check? What's the thing that you want to check that you don't want to talk about? Like, you don't want to tell anyone, but you really want to check that. What's that thing? Now there, we have an interesting thing to check. Yes, we should run. Spleen integrity. Yeah, okay. Colonoscopy. Well, that's painful, actually. I had to check for, what's it called? Like, not gluten. That's what I had. I had gluten intolerance. Celiac. Lakshmi. Oh, we could have, like, a blessing. Guys, I am not joking. If you, like, go into Discord and you make this stuff. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. That's because then it could also be, like, the meditations that I have. Do one for what tarot deck you use. Ooh, that's actually smart. Yes. I have a lot, though. But you could get that list as well. All of them, though? That would be a very long list. What about, like, my most commonly used ones? That could be a thing. The day, like, right now. Oh, it's not a lot of hours. I think it's like, whew. I'm not sure. I'm genuinely unsure. The sun sets very early now, and it'll continue on doing so, like, get progressively earlier until the 21st of December for all of us. Well, except from Australia and, you know, the ones like on the other side of the equator, then you're getting like longer days, I suspect. Is that not how the equator works? Perhaps. Yes, most common rotation. We're gonna go for that. You had tax evasion. Well, yeah, no. I have quite a... If you go into my website, which you can do now with exclamation mark and then website, there is this like tiny promo video where it... well, it's not... I think it's a 1-minute video or something like that. And I'm so proud of it, by the way. It's not done because there's some like tinier details, like... it doesn't matter. There is still this video, and I have filmed generally all of them, I think, or most of them, I think. I did. Some of them. Now I'm unsure. 3 to 4 hours. Oh, like that. You know, that is the case when you get farther up in Norway. So... Hi! No, you were already here. I'm so sorry calling you Mr. Arthur. You were so calm. Thank you. Yes, I worked very hard. Well, I mostly just actually went and did it, but I still did it. So that's great. Okay, so for Dead Crow... Hi, whoa, we're still here. Just anything to add to this, basically. Like, what should I be looking into and doing? Whoa. Cat. My way or the highway. What is this? What I want when I want. Cool, calm, and disengaged. What is this? Wheel of Karma. Destined. Inevitable. What is this? Are you avoiding doing something that you know you should be doing? That's a djinn. Oh, I love djinns. They are amazing. Tricksters like no one else, actually. And also when you look into it, because you can do that, of course, because internet, but I was, the Night Mass, I think, the series, like a short series I was watching, and the vampire there is a djinn, which I found amazingly cool. But it's like a djinn from ancient, Arabic. It's like, it's not genie and stuff like that. It's connected to... What was it, the religion that the other person had? Like, they were Muslims? There's one family that was not Christian. Ancient Egypt. Oh, I love ancient Egypt. Everything. Oh, you're avoiding okay, that's that's a good. We have a large plate of stuff to take from. That's great. We have stuff to work with. Gin is made up of fire. Yeah, perhaps panda person. I can't actually say to or from there because I'm like, are they not also a little bit of gas? And then there would be air. But then I also suspect it would have to do which story you're looking into. But I do believe that they do hold fire energy because it's they're creative. They're creating things, stuff, whatnot, according to Islam. Oh, like so. Okay, that's very interesting. I did not know. The Muslim population is crazy. Well, to be honest, Tantric, this is Wonderland. We're all crazy here. This is Wonderland. Welcome. Oh, you're unfamiliar with the origin. Oh. I love it. Tentacola, you make really good dad jokes, okay? Oh, fairy tale. Believe in the impossible. Wheel of Karma. You have no belief in the impossible right now, Dead Chrome. Or rather, you have you don't believe in a happy ending. What is this? It's inevitable, this thing. ADHD gang. Yeah, welcome. Hi. Prophet Suleiman. Yes, I feel like that resonates. No hope for that. You have no hope? Well, we're gonna fix that. God damn. You're not leaving here with no hope. That's no. He could talk to animals and control Solomon. Solomon, the key of Solomon, of course. Oh, I bought some stuff when I got into, well, it wasn't actually then. It was this. Okay, honestly, I think I bought an internet scam thing. But it's cool. It's okay. It's many years ago. So many. Oh, you just summoned the Hope Whisperer. Yes, that's amazing, Mr. Author. Why you're dead, just saying, well, bro, if there's no hope, you are kind of you do get that feeling of almost being a little bit dead inside. Because you're missing your fire. Happening now. What is this? It's happening now. Dead Chrome. Jin made the pyramids. Ooh, Alistair Crowley can talk to crows too. Oh, that's cool though, because I'm sorry, but crows are amazing. And everyone should have crow. Soulmate, lover, union, house 11. But we're asking about money, not love. Long-term potential. I mean, sure, it could be courtship. We're literally asking about money. Money is their soulmate. Yeah, it could be that, but it's also union, so it factor two of a kind. Je ne sais quoi. Yeah, you're resisting it. Literally. You gotta know. All of this nice stuff, you're just the answer is no. I don't want this. Magic. But you do want this. Are you stuck in a negative thought pattern? What is this? Roadblocks. Yeah, you need to remove them. You have summer. You have roadblocks to nurturing yourself. The thing that I said you should be doing. Panda person. Oh no, it's getting hot. You read the Holy Quran? No, not at all. Midlife crisis, maybe. No, what I'm seeing here, Dead Chrome, is actually a bit of the opposite. It's your midlife crisis is you resonated with the last, the collective reading, didn't you, Dead Chrome? No, did you watch it all? You should watch that one. Because that's what I'm sensing here. There's almost an extension of that one. So, the midlife crisis, if you're having that, would be you kind of decided that you're set in your ways, consciously or unconsciously, but that's what you're acting in alignment with anyways. Like, you know, very similar to the Bible. Well, I do love stories, so I'd read it. Well, maybe not the entirety of it. Bodybuilder, power strength for the dentist. Yeah, it's that exactly. It's not you. If there is, you're getting the exact same stuff here. The solution is to just do it, because if you do it, if you just start, offering up your service, and it's the service that, to find the best service, of course, yes. So the best service for you to offer is not going to be the first thing that pops into your mind. Well, it could be the first thing, but the first thing that you kind of put out into the world, right? It's, look at that as almost like a draft. You're creating it alongside. That's what it means, sort of, when you're like, you're creating like momentum. No, not momentum, but conviction and all of that while you walk. Well, the reason is because you don't know the path that you're going to be walking. You can't just sit there and plan, because you're going to be planning for yourself firstly and foremost, but you're not selling to yourself. The service isn't for you. So yes, you should definitely no. So you should definitely figure out what can you provide of a service and what is needed by others. And you will know what that is by, and it's also like, what am I good at? And a very simple way of figuring that out is, what do people come to you and ask for help about? Like, what are you good at? In some way, but the Bible contradicts. Oh, it's not the same. I thought genuinely the only real difference was the New Testament. I thought they were almost identical in the Old Testament. But then again, I've never read the Quran. And I tried reading like the entirety of the Bible, but yeah, I didn't do that. But I did try. I opened the book and then I read some lines and then I was like, I'll try again tomorrow. And then I did do that too. And then I said the exact same thing. And I did that for a couple of days until I forgot about the entire thing. And I just went on with my life. Also, I'm not a Christian though. I am very spiritual, but I don't actually belong to any religion. That's not true, because I signed my name on something. But I don't actually belong to any religion except from on paper. Yes, that makes sense. But yeah, so you're paralyzed. You're taking one step forward, or this is what you feel or what you're afraid of. No, because you're in the, like, oh, my problem was, that's too many cards. I can't have all of these. Let's see. Mirror, self-aware, seeing clearly, ego, facing issues, self-assessment, self-love, shooting star. Look at all of these. Oh my god. Knowledge, heart, happy home, slingshot. Oh. Strain, stressed. So it's not a heart and home. It's not a happy home at all, because there's like tension, strain, sudden anxiety. Shooting star, quick action. Which, if you decide, dead quote, if you decide to take action, you're going to get results. Also money-wise, you know. Oh, right. Let's see. You sold your soul to... No, I didn't actually, because it was like some monks that got it. It wasn't so much my soul as it was my name, which, when I think about it, is worse, probably, because, like, I don't know. I like the crucible. I should be protecting my name. You know, the religion of meditation. It's not like it was like, so I was randomly, it was years ago, but I was randomly stopped on the street. asked by some monk, which I thought was just, he looked so passionate about like the thing that he was talking about. He was so into his like new little tiny religion, and they just needed more names, and then they could be like an official religion here in Norway. I was like, I like your passion for this. Like, yes, sign me up. I don't need it anywhere else anyway, so like, why not support you guys? So I did that, and it's now I'm part of Krishna. Is that it? Krishna? Yes, because I call it, but I think it's Krishna, but it's only Krishna, you know? Hi, Moon Pie Astronaut, welcome. Hello again. No, you're still. Why do I always greet you? I'm sorry, Arthur. Yes, exactly, Arthur. You can only expect stagnation. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's so true. Listen to Arthur. That's absolutely true. The devil sold its soul to her. Yes, but that was at the crossroad, and we didn't really know that that was what we were going to be doing, because we were like, meeting up, but then, I have all of these cards and whatnot, and I entice people. Just happened. Oh, need to listen to funk. Slowed. That's your theme song. Funk Sigillo. Slowed. Oh, I like that. Also, Moon Pie Astronaut. I love that. Oh, I love it when people use the emotes. It happens. You saw it. Yes, it's true. It's true. Like, okay, Dead Crow. Look at this. I don't know what's going on here, but you're not happy with your current situation, right? If you're willing to take action, to learn whatever it is that you need to learn, to be more flexible, to be I think there's stress at home. That's also sort of where the apathy is coming from. So you might feel exhaustion, actually. Secrets, looking beneath the surface, author, reading, writing, pastime books. Can you write stuff? Dead Crow? Yes, Hare Krishna! That's the thing that I'm part of Tantric. Whoa. That was a kind, passionate Krishna recruiter guy. Well, he was... It was like, he wasn't... I'm not going to call him old. But he was cozy. He was cozy. Passionate and cozy. Yes, we're going to go for that. Instead. Yeah. But I never really... I get some emails of them, though. And I think I could meet up to do some yoga stuff, but that might also be something else, because there was a different monk as well, but I couldn't give him my name. But I'm not sure he wanted my name. But he gave me some other stuff. So no, they were from the same thing, but it was a different day. And then I got some books. And then he was like, you can come and do, not meditation, yoga, at this place. And if you come early, you get like, I think it was waffles, because they were like Norwegianizing it. It was really cute. Cozy and excited, yes. Oh, of the deity Vishnu. Oh, that's actually so cute. I didn't know there was any like law that connected them. But I love that. I love all kinds of stories, though. Keeps them going. And I definitely love. I find religions specifically very interesting, because you can see so many things sort of course, yes, when you have like the Middle Eastern religions, then they're connected to each other, but story-wise and culture-wise, you can see so much of the world and how it worked, and travels and whatnot. It's like the history of humankind, sort of, in fairy tales. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. If people are religious, I'm very sorry about that. But to me, they are mostly stories, is what I should say instead, you know? They are? I didn't know. Let me read your cards. I can't do your... Oh! I should have done that. Yes. Actually. Oh, that would be so fun. I wonder if they would even allow it. Yes, they really are. I love ancient civilization. Blackbirds, hi, welcome. You don't like that include so many lies. They lie so easily or claims. Yeah, so I'm very sorry, Tentacola. Your stories are amazing, okay? Don't think anything else, please. Well, I mean, for me, it's the the ultimate tough. No, tough, whatever. Ooh, you don't have any stories. That's not true. If you've lived life, you have stories. Sorry, it's just what it is. But also, I really love that tiny little like champion dude. That's adorable. Okay, so I don't know, but there's something about it. You literally just have to do it. Whatever it is that you have of a skill or whatnot, just start offering it. Like, let it be shaped as it will over the next 3 to 6 months, because it'll only be possible to be shaped as you walk this thing, but it will gain you monetary surplus. Is this rude? Well, I don't know. What is it? Atheism and religion are but two sides of the same coin. One prefers to use its head, while the other relies on tails. Oh, it's not rude. It's an interesting thought, actually. I've never seen them, because I've never tried to put those two together or next to each other. Oh, Kali Yuga and the end of ages, and Shiva shall consume this world at the end. See, right? Because right there you have the also in the Norse mythology with Ragnarok. That's basically what it is. It is death and rebirth. It is the end of the old with those that are older, and the beginning of the new with those that are younger. Change, you know? Yeah. Oh, let's see. Quite a hand job. Yeah, you know. The Dharma wheel. Yeah, so it's probably this one that you're looking at here. Shiva. And Krishna. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, it could be, because when you're mentioning it, it actually does have some tiny... Yeah, my dude, there's like tiny Hindu stuff in here. Literally. There are different Hindu figures. I can't even showcase this to you guys because it's really small. Wow. That's impressive. That's very impressive. Oh my god. Wow. That's the power of mantras. And yeah, actually, mantras and affirmations are very powerful. Guys, you should do that. But anywho, so if you actually do it, like whatever it is that you can provide as a service to the world, you should be doing that. And give it the next 3 to 6 months. Allow for it to suck and meet up every day still doing it, because you will create whatever this is. You're going to be creating it as it, well, not as it should be and as it will end up being, but it's like create it as you walk, because then you get feedback much easier than, you know, providing, like creating something big and grand and whatnot, and then you have no feedback. Then you don't actually know if there's a market thing for it. Let's see. Yeah, I do actually think they did up in the mountains. Just saying. Ooh, you changed your color. Oh, that's beautiful. 777. Yes, that's probably abundance right there. I'm going to check that out. Actually, we're going to see if I have 777. But it's going to also take off quickly because you get instant feedback. You're going to be able to course correct yourself like instantly. We're checking 77. 777 is good luck. Can you see this? It's good luck. Content, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience. And just wait a second. Du kan bara komma in.
Må vi ta det på engelsk, eller?
Ja, hvis du har lyst til å komme bort her, så må du forstå deg på engelsk.
Jeg har ikke nisseklør på meg i dag.
Nei, du får fortsatt lov å komme bort hvis du vil.
Ja, det går fint. Nei, skal du sitte lenge?
Hva er klokka nå? 21. Det spørs. Jeg pleier å sitte til lista tom meg. Hva var det du ville? Helst. Jeg skulle...
Nei, vi skal ha bursdagsselskap i morgen.
Dere trenger å gå ut?
Lurte på om vi skulle spasere ned og ta noen sanger og karaoke.
Men ok, det jeg kan gjøre, jeg kan ta og så avslutte denne lesingen, og så fortsetter jeg i morgen heller i stedet, for jeg skal streame da også.
Kjør på.
Ja? Ok.
Det er 2 jenter som kommer i hennes selskap, og de skal sove over, så det...
Det går kjempefint, jeg kan passe på deg.
Ja, han har lagt seg.
Aha.
Så det er bare det at han er liksom...
Men er de der oppe da? Eller...
Alle er oppe i øverste etasje.
Ja, men er de på rommene hans, eller er de på en måte oppe der?
I morgen? Nei, det er i kveld.
Nei, jeg mener i kveld. Er alle jentene der oppe på rommet hennes, eller er de...
Det er i morgen, det.
Vent litt. Ok.
I morgen skal hun ha selskap.
I morgen har hun selskap.
Så i dag lurte jeg å minne på om hun skulle spasere ned.
Ja.
Nå vil spasere ned på karaoke.
Aha.
Så da må Aksel ha noen øyne på seg.
Ok, men da henger jeg med.
Yes.
Ok. Det går kjempefint.
Yes. Så i morgen så er det fullt jenter her. Eller fullt 3 jenter.
Koselig da.
Ja, det får vi se.
Jo, men det er det jo.
Nikolai og Naomi
Jeg har
sitter
ikke
på plassen
jentesnakk.
og lager musikk.
Åh.
Så nå har de fått økt medlemskapet sitt.
Åh.
Så nå kan de lage fancy musikk.
Det er jo kjempekjekt for dem. Hei,
Ja, de hørte fortsatt noe greier.
På bottene, definitivt.
Ja, skal du være med på reading? Nei, men hun skal kle seg og sånt.
Ja. Det er den her, det er ikke så lenge til jeg er ferdig med denne uansett.
Nei, men nå sitter jo vedkommende og venter. Så,
Ja, det gjør han.
Ja, så bare les det da.
Har du lyst til å se... der er mine. Faktisk.
Hæ?
Her, kom bort og kanskje. Det er ikke et problem, du kan få være med bare på her.
Nei, jeg har ingenting der å gjøre, jeg.
Nei, men det er mine her. Hæ? Er du abonnement? Thank you, Amina! It's my brother, he was Santa yesterday.
Yeah, by Timu.
Yeah. Yes, they've been asking about your hat, though. Like
My hat?
Yeah, Santa's hat, and I've been like, no, he wasn't wearing Santa's
No,
hat.
I was just wearing his jumpsuit.
Yeah, he looked adorable.
Oh.
Amina's also saying hi to you.
Hei.
Okay.
Skal ikke ødelegge alt.
No, they go kjempefint. Okay, so we will be finishing this one, and then I will be going upstairs, just helping out and looking after my nephew. So let's see here. But we were closing in anyways, so, but that means sadly that we have to cut it short with the rest of the list. I'm sorry. Whoa, that's amazing. Everyone is just... Thank you, Amina. Everyone, you're getting like, I don't know how many, but many got so many like right now. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, guys, you got stuff. Good night. No, I'm not married. That's right. It's my brother. Oh, let's see. Okay. Good night. Yeah, well, I'm not quite there yet. Hi, Kesla. Oh, welcome. No, I'm so sorry. I am going to be finishing off this one, and then I will head upstairs to look after my nephew, just so that he has a pair of eyes on him. And then that sadly means I won't be able to be doing any more readings tonight, but I will be online again tomorrow, and we will be hearing, probably. Oh, this is so sweet of you guys. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh my god. There's like more hair. I love this. God damn. Oh. Well, Blackbird, I think, because you're my collective, you know? You're all going to be surviving quite well. The only thing that you really need to do is, oh, there's even like, that's so sweet of you guys to be sharing and whatnot. Oh, thank you, Moon Pie. So, we are, he can just also just describe. This is amazing. Oh, this is so fun. Find stretch it out. Oh, that's the thing. Wait, I just need to go and like double check what that is. But yes, I will do that. Give me one sec though. Stretch a lot. I think it's just stretching, isn't it? Like just so that I do some stretching. Give me a tiny sec here. Let's see. Hair. No. Yes. There. Find stretch a lot. Yes, this is the one. It's just so that I'll be stretching. I'll be doing that straight away. Oh my god. This is just adorable. And this is how I'm going to be stretching a lot. Okay, that's okay. I can do that. Okay, give me a sec, just so that but I do need to move anyways, so let me unwrap this one just so, because I was planning on sitting. I'm not gonna stand here and be like overexposing, but it's just, you know, okay, I needed that. That's nice. I'll be stretching standing then and also seated so that I am stretching for all of it. Mr. Author is also, oh, the Y stretch, I can do that too. Wait, I need to take this one off. I'll just, okay, it's cracking. This is like, I kind of needed this, I think. Movement. Let's see. Oh, why can't I stretch all the way over there with this hand? It's strange. I can't do it though. And then I'll just take my back. Ready for the duties upstairs. That's very true. Okay, let me just see. So, like one spine or like one spinal whatever at a time. And then go down, 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 down. And slowly up. Whew. Then I should do some seated, but I'll do that in the chair. And then the Y's, I can do that. I have good balance. Yes, I do. Thank you. And flexibility. Aww. Love, energy, and light. Yeah. The little one. Yeah, but because the youngest one has gone to bed, so it's going to be very like relaxing and stuff for me. I might actually do a collective reading then, just upstairs, and like I might not film it then if I do so, to be honest. Perhaps I'll just do some work on the, because I have some other extra things I should be doing. I could do that, bring my computer with me upstairs, actually. And then this one, and then the Y stretch. But wait, the Y stretch. I actually use a thing with. Okay, let's see. Here. Oh, I love that emote though. Okay, so it's a Y because you can see here, like your arms go into a Y. So it's literally just slowly pulling down, going up, down, it's tighter on this side. I didn't know that. That's good. The more you know. Okay. And then hype train. Aww. Or something like that. Okay. And then we go down. It's very good for the chest area. It really opens it. You can do this with a towel, by the way. It's really good. And if you do it, it's like almost the same, but it's slightly different. Then it's also just a great exercise. And then the front. I think I'm just gonna go all the way down. But you do need something to like hold on to, because you need the tension of it. And like that. Okay, that's a good stretch. Ow! I do have a tendency of bumping into things. Okay. Hi guys. I'll put my note back though. Okay, I am back. You have all the emotes. That's amazing. I love emotes. Oh, we got something. We're gonna share it. I don't know what it is. Can you guys use this too? I got this emote thing. It was really cute. Now you can eat like stuff or something. I'm not sure. But it was amazing hair. Okay, so let's see. We were almost done though with the Chrome. And I'm sorry guys. I'm very sorry that we can't be doing the entire list, but we usually don't have time to do that anyways. So just remember, you know, if you want more read, or if you want to sign up for the list or anything like that, I am here again tomorrow. And we're also streaming Sunday, but then it will be a game instead. And I will try my best to see if I can't, because it's just that I needed an extra screen. And that's the thing. I'll figure it out though. I'll figure it out for the Nintendo, because I really want to play that game, the thing with the boat and the old gods and whatnot. But anyways, there is good luck and abundance coming to you. But Dead Chrome, you have to be bolder. And if there is stress holding you back right now, like stress at home, stress with something, that's very understandable. But try your very, very best to just do one action then, if you can. No, that's not what I'm getting. That was me being logical. It's like center yourself, breathe. That's the actual intuition that I'm getting now. Not the thing that I said. You should try and center yourself, breathe, and carve time in your day for this, because this is important to you. And it's important to whomever it is that you're going to be touching with this service, because it needs to be a service. And once this starts to roll, once you're actually just starting it, just doing it, and also just providing it, it's better to provide it. It's almost better to provide it from day one, and provide it in a way where you're not content with what it is that you're providing, because it's going to be experiencing all of these shifts and changes anyways, because you have to adjust it so that you make sure that it truthfully aligns with what the market wants and what you can provide to the market. And you can't know what that is until you start working with the market. And then you should give it like 3 to 6 months to build up and become what it can be. And don't stop, even if you feel like the progression is slow or even not there. because you got shooting star. 3 to 6 months is not a long time. That's not a long time whatsoever. Yes, this message. I agree, Mr. Author. It's actually marvelous. It's a really good message. There is, like you mentioned, midlife crisis. Do you know that the truest of all midlife crisis is stagnation? Because we reach a point, and most of us are not in midlife at this point. We reach a point where we just become so inflexible, where we just like it's just as the collective reading that I was reading just in the beginning, right? We know what used to work, we know what we used to want, but we are no longer 23. Well, some of us are, like, so not me, but some of you guys might be. But the point is, if you're not who you were yesterday, why would you assume what you wanted yesterday should still be right? You've had 3 midlife crises so far. It's true, though. Like, it very much is true. We should stop even talking about it like that, because it's not what it is. Usually, it's like when we talk about midlife crises, we are literally talking about someone who kind of wakes up and they're looking around truthfully, taking in what's around them truthfully, and they're feeling emotions. And I'm not saying all of them act in alignment with their best outcome, or even like actually what this emotion is trying to guide them towards. Some of them are acting very impulsive, but still, the waking up part, that's neither impulsive nor wrong. That's being honest about what it is that you want, or rather, at least, like, but this isn't what I actually want. But you need to take the time to look at what it is that you do want. It's a compass. It's trying to align you. Feelings, emotions, midlife crises are trying to tell you, hey, all the things that you did, back then that led you to where you are right now, they don't work for you. Not now. You are not who you used to be. Why would what you used to do work for who you are now? And that's okay. We can change at any point in time. You can change during a single day. You can make changes at any point in time. Just make sure that the changes you make are in alignment with what you actually want. Do you feel peace, or is it anxiety that is leading you? It's usually truth feels peaceful. It's not easy. Truth feels peaceful. When something aligns with you, it feels peaceful. It's like that quiet after a storm. You can sit in it, sort of. But you need to find the essence to do so. But with a single snowflake. That's very true. That's very true. Okay. They probably need me upstairs very, very, very soon. So I will be packing this up. But Dead Chrome, and also you other guys, like, if you're here, it's because the message spoke to you in some sort of way. Probably, maybe, or also perhaps you were just very much needed to help provide an in-depth whatnot to the reading. That's very true also, though, guys. Truthfully, the energy is collective, sort of. Everything that you write, you stayed for the stretching. Oh, how are the prices, guys? Because I was just putting the weird things up. Oh, thank you for the rose. That's so sweet. It was nice to oh, that's so sweet of you, Kesla. Thank you. It was so nice of you to come by too, honestly. I am doing my very best to be as on the plan. Can I say that? Like, I'm trying to follow the plan as well as possible. Oh, drink! That's true. I have some tea. Thank you, Cozy. Best dreams on the web. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Clamshell pup. Whew. Okay. I can do that. It's only 5 though. That's okay. You guys don't know what you just did. Brain was the most wonderful organ in my body. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. You need to like know who's telling you what. Okay. So, hi guys. We're gonna do some clamshells. Just moving this a bit. Okay. Taking this down again then. Let's see. What do we have here? Probably this one then. Okay, nice. We're just I'm using you guys for like exercising. God damn. Okay. No, you do not. What do you not do? Okay. Anyone can join if you need to, like, I don't know, do some exercising. Okay. So. This is 2. But we can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I am back, guys. Hi. Okay. Can you guys still see me? Am I in picture? Yeah. Chat redeem more. This is healthy, okay? I'm just sending like a good example there, guys. So like, yeah, we're gonna do some spiritual healing and some bodily as well. Thank you, guys. Yes, exactly. In that case, I'm just assuming the prices are okay, you know. 5K. Yes, I am needed upstairs. I really do need to run. Don't use them right now, guys, but now you know. Now you know. Is it not possible for you guys to like see what it is that I wrote in like the different sort of things? There are also cards you can buy, but like not from here. It's I didn't wait, guys. No, I didn't last time. I'm going to just find something for you guys. Because you might actually want this. Where is it? Stream Elements, I think. No, it wasn't Stream Elements. It was Stream Loots. Stream Loots. Yes, here. Copy. Hi. Your workout, Gary. Yeah, now that you guys know what you can do. You know what to do. That's very true. But like also, guys, honestly, I'm going to, before tomorrow stream, I'm going to be putting this into OBS, the Streamloots stuff. So it's a good thing you couldn't use this today anyways. But there are cards. You can take charge of the readings as well. Like you can actually do that. So if it's these points, you can make me do exercises and drink and stuff, you know. But if it's those cards, you get random. I don't think it's supposed to be like, it was supposed to be like a very nice, like low. I just went for the price that they said, so it's not supposed to be costly at all. But the point is, there's lots of cards then that you can like take control of the reading as well, not just. Oh yeah, and you can also be jerks. Because I added some of those cards because I wanted you guys to have the option of being a jack in chat if you wanted to, or towards chat if you wanted to, you know. Okay, anyways, I really do need to like end this now. And guys, thank you for like making me move. That was actually very helpful. I feel really good in my body now. all of those exercises are highly effective, and all of the exercises I've written up are also very effective. Author cards, yes, indeed. You can be part of writing the story of the stream, which is amazing. Plus, I designed them myself, the entire layout. Like, they are gorgeous, and they are completely self-designed. Okay, I really need the Jack ones. Yes, I know. I don't remember where it is, but like, there's like a full overview. You can see all of the cards if you go into that one, I think. At least. You can see all of them. There was two decks. So once you come to the golden one, continue scrolling, and then deck number 2 starts, sort of. That's kind of what it is, you know? Yes. Goodbye, guys. I love you all, and I will see you guys next time, which is tomorrow if you want to join in then. And if not, there's Sunday, and if not, there's next week or another time. So, mwah, love you all, and I'll see if I can manage to like stop streaming now.